My name is Kan Casey, and of course, you are welcome to a new episode of
Pledge and Power.
And what we do essentially in this series is discuss candidates at the October 12th presidential election in Cameroon fairly, objectively, and most importantly, without campaigning for anyone. Today, we'll do a rundown of some of the candidates, how they've been campaigning, and what they are saying to excite voters. Now, top of the list is Issa Chiroma, who apologized to Anglophones in Bamenda without saying exactly what he did wrong, but rather that he had no choice but to act in the way he did while serving the current regime. We do have a full video on that segment and you can check it out for more context. In Douala, he made an appeal to Cameroonians, urging them to make sure that the CPDM's candidate does not get more than 10% of the votes come October 12th. Cabral Libi on World Teachers Day said he will increase teachers' salaries, provide them with dignified working conditions, offer incentives to those transferred to remote areas, and give stipends to teachers in training. He stated that teachers will no longer be forgotten professionals after October 12th.
Joshua Olsey, also on Teachers Day, said that under his government, teacher salaries will be doubled, schools will be modern and digital, and every teacher will have social protection for life because teachers deserve dignity and not despair. He believes that the current state of Cameroon's education is simply unacceptable. The youngest candidate at this year's elections, Hiram Samuel, was in Boya, where he said young people should vote for him because he looks like them. In his words, I understand perfectly what they are going through. I understand the struggle they have finding jobs. We will start a real transparent dialogue with our brothers and sisters in the Northwest and Southwest, even those who have chosen the path of violence. He said one of his first objectives is that within the first 100 days, they could drop their arms and demilitarizing the two regions could start.
Tomaino Ndamjoya, the only female candidate in the race, urged Cameroonians to not vote for the devil and also to not lose hope. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find much about her campaigns, but if anyone has any reliable sources, please leave them in the comments and I will be happy to check them out. And finally, the incumbent president, Paul Biya, has still not had the time to come out for a campaign rally, but his supporters have been doing a lot of work, including mounting these giant mascots of him and his wife dancing on the streets. He remains, however, very active on Twitter, where you can find his campaign promises. Now, as I was shooting this video, news came in that President Paul Biya will leave the Unity Palace today for the first time to go out and campaign. Can't wait to see how that will turn out. Good night.